Yo, what's going on? Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology with the Astro-Weather report. Ooh, is it cloudy? Is it sunny? Where you at? Well, it's Wednesday, the day of the planet Mercury, miércoles, April 17th, and we're going to do Thursday, jueves, Jupiter. Try it Thursday, wake up Wednesday, the 18th. We are in the cusp of power, the Aries-Taurus cusp. Remember, the cusp is a 5-day orb. It's earlier this year because of leap year, right? That's why even Taurus season is earlier this year because of leap year. So you have these changes in the calendar. Sometimes every 4 or 8 years, it can, switch up a day or two, just so you know. But anyway, it's a 5-day orb, 28, 29, 0, 1, 2 degrees. All my manpower for $4 an hour. You better respect the cusp of power, Aries-Taurus cusp. So happy birthday, Aries. Listen, the birth chart sale ends on the 20th. You get extra time. Midnight, Aries, Sun, Moon, Risings. Taurus, you're going to start on the 20th. I know, the late night it goes into Taurus, 0 degrees around the 19th. Late evening or early night on the East Coast, but the sale starts on the 20th. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and that's going to be for both natal chart, solar return, second day progression. And before we get into Astro-Weather, look at the chart. I hope you come Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for this special astrological coffee talk event. Really once in a lifetime. The last time the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happened in the sign of Taurus was 1941. It's in my mother's birth chart. Yeah, she was that special. So this conjunction happens every 14 years. The next time is in 2037 in Cancer, I think at 23 degrees. All right, so this is big. It's important. It's powerful. You need to learn about it. We're going to give you some manifesting tips. It's 70 minutes over Zoom. You can book sales and the coffee talk by emailing me at BigEAstrology@gmail.com. And you can pay Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. The payment for those are not on the website. I try to say it in every video and on community. People still don't get it, but that's okay. I'm here. All right. And I appreciate you. And thank you. We had so much fun the other night on episode 200. And thank you for you guys ordering amazing products that you're going to love from Fri Apr, my wife's business. It's really, it's her passion, but it's really what's necessary and best for your health. Trace mineral deodorant, organic vegan tooth powder, lip balms, seasonal lip balms with all different flavors. And you have hair, body, face oil with different flavors as well. So sabalepure.com, SABALI pure.com. Check that out and go support wifey, But listen, I want to see you Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 70 minutes. It's only $11. Yeah, 11, the angel number. Because Jupiter-Uranus conjunct Taurus, Jupiter conjunct Uranus in the sign of Taurus, it's a big deal. And we're going to look at the chart and we're going to break it down. And it's on April 20th. And we'll be talking about it on the 19th. I'm going to give you really practical tips to help you understand and really understand this energy. So let's get to the Leo moon. It's going to finish up about 25 degrees. It's squaring today. And then tomorrow will be a Virgo moon. We'll have Friday we'll have a Virgo Libra moon Astro-Weather weekend. But the Virgo moon will finish up tomorrow at around, I think, 11 a.m. Eastern. And then we'll get into the Virgo moon Thursday, Friday, right? And half a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So late night Saturday, we'll get into the Libra moon. But you'll see that on Friday's Astro-Weather. Don't you get ahead of yourself, but you better track the moon, okay? So yeah, the Virgo moon is very intuitive. But let's get to the Astro-Weather and check out this Leo moon squaring Jupiter and Uranus today. And see what's going on Thursday with that Virgo moon opposing Saturn and Mars. Oh, yeah. All right. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology, Astro-Weather. Pew. All right. We're not looking at a particular ascendant, but this is 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. And you see that Leo moon dancing, Lucy. You know, Leo moons are dynamic, dramatic, sometimes stubborn and arrogant, but they're extremely generous. This is a time to be creative. Do something creative with your children, reflect from the heart chakra. But it's all about self-expression, okay? Coming from the heart, this Leo moon, it's actually a little bit more sensitive than you may realize. So maybe we could be in our feelings today. The the Leo moon at 19 degrees will finish up at around 24 and then 25 degrees west side. So like I said, tomorrow around 10:30, 11 a.m., it'll go into Virgo. So it is, already past, hitting the nodes, which it did yesterday and last night, right? With that moon trining Venus in Aries, right? You see, we still got this Taurus energy. Okay, this is, sorry, having issues with my mouse. This is the square, okay? So you can see it around 5 p.m. Eastern. It's going to basically be in the exact square to Jupiter, Uranus. So when the moon is squaring Jupiter and Uranus, there could be some, fluctuation with your emotional mind in terms of being indifferent to your own beliefs and philosophies, right? Not being sure, are you really expressing your desires for the future that you want, or not even sure of really what you want in the future? It's just a quick transit. These things are fleeting moments in our lives, but they can seem pretty intense. And they're just things sometimes you have to really watch the moon because it can weigh on your emotional mind and how you respond and react. And those feelings fade away. This is why people go through different things and it doesn't last long, or your mood changes, or you go through this, because the moon is in a sign in a house for 60 hours, 2.5 days. Okay, so we're constantly switching every 60 hours. And then, depending on what it's aspecting in your own personal chart and in the cosmos, it can affect different mood swings, different energies, different experiences. All right. So you see, we're at the cusp, 28 degrees. So that lets you know on Friday, baby, we're going into Taurus the bull. Chiron, Mercury. Now remember, Mercury's still retrograding. Okay. And it's going to get to the nodes. I think it stops at 15 or 16 degrees, but it's in that conjunction now of Chiron and the North Node. So, this is where we got to revisit how we being independent, how we being brave and courageous, where are we asserting properly? Are we over asserting ourselves? You know what I mean? And that's the whole dance with the Chiron, North Node, and Mercury. It's really, lighting up all of this energy. Plus you got the Venus. Okay. So, you got the Mercury, you got the North Node, and then here comes Venus to the party. All right. So, when you're seeing Venus here, you're dealing with the finances, the values, the self-worth, the relationship, and when that hits the North Node, this is the time, Aries Sun, Moon risings, go for that upgrade, right? We're like, you know what? I've been working my butt off. I want a promotion or a raise. And this could potentially affect the Libra risings, Cancer and Capricorn risings as well, in terms of things with money or relationships, sometimes some arguments or disagreements, or, deciding like, you know what, I'm going to go and do my own thing. I'm going to start my own law firm. I'm going to start my own detective job or private eye, or I'm going to, whatever it is. Okay. So when you're dealing with this Pisces energy, right, this is all for Wednesday, Mars is getting closer and closer to Neptune. Okay. Mars and Pisces is challenging. We've been seeing a lot I think now they're finally gonna launch an investigation of the Baltimore boat thing or whatever, the bridge. And I think that's probably because of the Mars separating from the Saturn. You know what I mean? But Mars does probe, investigate, research, you know. Got to pray for peace. A lot going on in the world. You know how I feel about Pisces and Saturn. Compassion, empathy, grace, and mercy for yourself and for others. Healthy boundaries. And, you know, not only do you need to create them, you need to respect other people's boundaries as well. Okay. But Saturn and Pisces, spiritual discipline. Take the time. I know for me, I had a wonderful grounding and meditation yesterday afternoon at my tree. And it just, you know, it's important. I know for me, it helps me feel in terms of the Schumann resonance from the earth, for my physical body, but it really can be good. And maybe if you have Pisces placements, you should try to, meditate or do things around water. Okay. But this Leo moon should have us lit up. Lilith and Juno in Virgo. You know what it is. Definitely trust your intuition and your instinct and your stomach. It's going to guide you, you know. Still kind of trining Ceres, Goddess of Harvest. And I hope you enjoyed my new newsletter. I think it's number 4 now. Just sent that out yesterday. The help of my amazing wife. The newsletter is really, really good, informative, you know, just letting you know about Ceres, Goddess of Harvest series. I'll be starting in a week or two. And then at the same time, Aries, Taurus birth chart sale, and astrological coffee talk special event this Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, $11. So just hit me up, BigEAstrology@gmail.com. So this is the Astro-Weather, you know, Wednesday. It's all about communication. You know, Mercury retrograde. Just reanalyze, reassess before you react and just say anything or take action, sign papers or documents. Mercury retrograde until the 25th. Just slow down, okay? Please, it's muy importante. And sometimes people could be going through earaches right now too. Right? Mercury and Aries, you're definitely dealing with eye, ear, wrist, hand, shoulder, and sometimes even some headaches. I woke up this morning with a headache. I didn't sleep that good last night. These things happen, people, you know. You can't have great sleep every night, although I wish I did. But my sleep has been way better than it was when I was younger. So I'm not complaining, just maintaining, not straining, go against the grain and stay dry in the rain. And all right. No auto tunings because I'm not T-paining. All right. That's the Astro Weather for April 17th. Let's go to April 18th. Try it Thursday. Pew. All right. April 18th. Try it Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And just like I said, so probably went in a little bit after 11, the Virgo moon. So the moon's in Virgo, 2.5 days. Maybe I gotta do some intermittent fasting on Thursday. So when the moon comes to your sun sign, which for me really won't be till Friday, it's a good time to do some fasting, juicing, intermittent fasting, you know, things like that, okay? The Virgo moon is definitely very intuitive. Pretty psychic, even though you may not think of it. You think of that more at the water signs, especially Pisces, but it's very analytical, logical. When the moon's in Virgo, try not to be so self-critical, but also watch what you're eating, right? Stomach, intestines, obviously Cancer's the stomach, but Virgo's the lower intestines for digestion. And we got Pluto here, Juno and Lilith. So this Virgo moon will finish up. This is 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for Thursday. So the Virgo moon will finish up at around 6 degrees on the east side, west coast, maybe 7. Okay. So definitely you'll see where it's, you know, it won't be till Friday until it's trining the Jupiter and Uranus, even Ceres, Goddess of Harvest now at 19 degrees, which is, you know, really in a trine to Jupiter and Uranus. So that's where you see how it's headed, how important it is for this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. You want to come Friday night because this is nurturing and caring for yourself in nature, receiving downloads, harvesting, really tapping in to the jungle, to the garden, to the earth, the Schumann resonance. It's beautifully designed. So we see the sun over here at 29 degrees. Fishies, the bee knees, please. And obviously Mercury's moving, Venus is moving. Here you go, see? So, I think also one thing that we can focus on with the Venus conjunct Chiron and the North Node, it is an opportunity to walk in to seeing yourself clearly. Not only healing these childhood wounds, but letting yourself know that you are worthy, you are strong. Sometimes we have to get pushed to conditions that we can't even fathom to see how strong we are. I know I went through my near-death experience. I mean, I was tested like I've never been tested in my life, and I passed, even the rehab. I was doing a podcast the other day and I'm talking about it, but it came on my mind. And Venus is self-worth. It's material items. It's your art, your culture, your entertainment. This is like, maybe an Aries, Venus, you want to hear some like hardcore metal or some gangster rap. It's like assertive and direct. Or you want to hear like Twista and Eminem. Steadily the medley's pedigree better be better than being just a basic human being. Your phone flying. Got a hip hop crew. Be ready to come to a city near you. Hip hop vacation all around the nation. Congress emotion is a deeper demonstration. You know what I mean? It's spitting fast. So, and Venus in Aries is not romantic. It's like, let's get it in anywhere, in the McDonald's bathroom. So Mars is definitely moving closer and closer. It's still at 20 degrees though. So it's not as fast as you think. And remember, it's here to April 30th. So that conjunction will get closer and closer as we get to the end of the month. All right. But the Virgo moon, you'll see it on Friday, okay, where it will be in opposition to Saturn. So when I come back on Friday with the Astro-Weather, that's what we'll see. We still got the Pluto moving slow at 2 degrees. Comment down below. Let me know if you've been feeling that yet. And, we just got to enjoy Thursday. But I think it's definitely with this Lilith. Lilith is... So what you have is like a grand Earth trine with Lilith, Ceres, and Jupiter, Uranus. Okay, so this is all leading up to the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. And I promise you, it's about what are you going to build in your physical reality. We are souls having a spiritual experience through our physical avatar meat suit bodies. We have to be grounded in the earth, okay? Yes, it's important to tap in. It's very healing to your body, just like the herbs and the plants. Lilith and Virgo trine Ceres, goddess of harvest, and Jupiter. You're not going to get more earthy in terms of making sure you're getting proper fruits and vegetables, but you're outside in the sun getting the solar experience, tapping in, hugging trees. May sound corny, but I'm going to tell you, listen, I never thought I'd do it, but it works. I ask for wisdom, I talk to them, I hug them, and I'm proud to do it. And I'll tell anybody, anywhere, from the burbs to the hood to the projects where it's good, that grounding and earthing is muy importante and helpful. Okay? So try something new. We have to be open to change and be uncomfortable, and we can't show up as the same person every day. If you're not evolving, then you're dead. Okay? So just, let's be introspective, let's be humble, let's go ground, let's be, tapped in, and let's vibrate from love. Okay? At the end of the day, we don't, we're already in World War III. It's been spiritual, but, it could all switch tomorrow. Who knows? The world is a little wild right now and crazy. We have to integrate this energy from the eclipse, which can play out from 6 months to even 2 years. because the eclipse was like midday. So, you know, there could be some tough times in America the next 2 years. But to get ready for it, you've got to choose the higher timeline. You've got to choose to do the spiritual work. Each individual, you know, and really just try to be the best version of yourself. Compassion, empathy, and vibrating from that heart chakra. All right. I love you guys. It's the Astro Weather for Wednesday and Thursday. Try it Thursday. Try signing up for the special Coffee Talk event Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, only $11, 70 minutes over Zoom. Jupiter conjunct Uranus and Taurus. It's the Astro Weather for April 18th and Wednesday, April 17th. Pew. All right, good people. Yeah, April 17th and 18th, the Astro Weather, Leo moon into the Virgo moon. I was born in September, but I was ready in June. You get your soul with my shining soul. I plan to be the glue to the globe. Did you guys have fun? Episode 200? We had a good time. We really appreciated you guys. The wifey had fun. I had fun. It was a blast. And it's very humbling for me. It really is. You know what I mean? It's my passion, but it's my business. It's how I, you know, take care of my family. So thank you for choosing me. Thank you for entrusting me to do your birth charts and coaching and all the stuff that I do, your businesses. Book a business birth chart. If you don't know your birth time, we just have to get over the phone or on Zoom for 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes it takes. It's only $20 extra. And I can help you figure out your ascendant and your birth time based on your life story and life events. And it's well worth it. This is the map of your life. When you get a chart reading, it's your soul remembering what you have already pre-selected to learn and grow and evolve in this lifetime. It's powerful, people. So come Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll be back Friday during the day with Astro Weather, but I want to see you Friday night and email me directly. Cash App, it's $T2UC. PayPal, it's tailored2ucoaching@gmail.com. You pay as a friend, $11, and you get your seat. If you can't make it live, this one's worth paying for, and you'll get the recording and the graphics and the manifesting tips and all the goodies and videos to watch as well as the recording. All right? This one you don't want to miss. Every 14 years and once in your lifetime in Taurus. Last time was 1941. All right? Aries, holler at me. Taurus, start booking your birth chart sale on the 20th, okay? And I'll probably come on Saturday or Sunday night, depending on my schedule, for episode 201. Probably talking about a little bit of that cusp of power and some other stuff, all right? Enjoy the day. I got to get to work. And this has been the Astro Weather Report for Wednesday and Thursday, April 17th and 18th. Mercury and Jupiter, Aries season, the cusp of power, BigEAstrology. Later.